Are you looking for Trolls World Tour 2020 movie? Here are full movie download and also watch online full HD link in the description box. Full movie details. Trolls World Tour is a 2020 American computer-animated jukebox musical film produced by DreamWorks Animation and distributed by Universal Pictures. The film is a sequel to the 2016 film Trolls, directed by Walt Dohrn with co-direction by David P. Smith, produced by Gina Shay, and written by Jonathan Aibel, Glenn Berger, Elizabeth Tippet, Maya Forbes and Wallace Wolodarsky, from a story by Aibel and Berger. The film stars Anna Kendrick, Justin Timberlake, Ron Funches, James Corden, Kunal Nayyar, Kelly Clarkson, Ozzy Osbourne, Sam Rockwell, Kenan Thompson, Rachel Bloom, George Clinton and Mary J. Blige. Trolls World Tour was released in the United States in limited theaters on April 10, 2020. Due to the 2020 coronavirus pandemic in the United States, the film was also released for digital rental on the same day. It will set several streaming records, including becoming Universal's most successful day one rental. A celebration of the Techno Trolls is crashed by the Rock Trolls, led by Queen Barb. After Barb destroys his DJ station with her guitar's power, King Trollex is forced to surrender the blue string that powers techno music. Peppy, still adjusting to her new role as queen, receives a message from Barb that invites all trolls to a party to unite their music. Her father, King Peppy, tells the story of how the troll tribes became scattered throughout their world troll kingdom. The 6 primary tribes, each represented by a different style of music: pop, funk, classical, techno, country, and rock. The music is powered by a magical string kept by the leader of each tribe. Having separated their tribes following discord and disagreement over which style of music was the best, Peppy wants to help Barb unite the different forms of music, but both her father and Branch warn her not to trust Queen Barb's intentions and to accept that the other trolls are different. Peppy refuses to listen, sending a cheerful reply to Barb via Debbie, Barb's pet bat. Meanwhile, Barb gloats over her victory of snatching the techno string, revealing her plan to string an enchanted guitar with all 6 strings, and play a power chord strong enough to destroy all other music, replacing it with rock. Wanting to prove herself as a good queen, Peppy travels via air balloon to recruit the other groups of trolls, Branch joining her in an attempt to express his feelings towards her. Blige accidentally stows aboard the balloon, having been tempted by cotton candy, and joins them. Meanwhile, Cooper, who feels like the black sheep among the pop trolls, goes on a journey himself after realizing one of the troll tribes looks just like him. He goes into a forest, coming upon a herd of monsters, who he thought were trolls like him. He escapes but ends up lost in a desert. He tries to drink from a mirage, but snaps out of it and is abducted by a spaceship wielding magical soap bubbles. The balloon ends up in the land of classical trolls, which, to Peppy's horror, is in ruins. A single small flute named Pennywhistle tells Peppy their town had been decimated by Barb's armada, who captured all the citizens and stole the yellow classical string. Peppy decides to unite the other trolls to stop Barb. Branch and Blige urge her to return home to protect the pink pop string, but Peppy reveals it hidden in her hair. They then travel to the country trolls' land, but after introducing themselves with a loud medley of pop songs, are jailed by an offended Delta Don, leader of the country trolls. While in jail, a country troll named Hickory, claiming to be moved by Peppy's motives, busts them out, leading to a chase to a ravine. The group flies halfway over the ravine, only to be hanging suspended for just a second, before falling into a river. Branch does not trust Hickory, even when Hickory builds a raft to take the group downstream. The conversation is interrupted by Chaz, a smooth jazz troll hired as a bounty hunter to catch Peppy for Queen Barb, whose music causes Peppy and Branch to fall into a deep hallucination. Hickory incapacitates Chaz, but Blige decides to return home, declaring that Peppy had broken their previous pinky promise and led them all to danger. Shortly after, the group is abducted by the spaceship that snatched Cooper. Inside the spaceship, the group discovers the Funk Trolls, and meets up with Cooper, who is revealed to have been the long-lost identical twin of the Funk Troll Prince, Prince D. His egg was snatched out of the nest when he and his twin were babies. His parents, King Quincy and Queen Essence, couldn't find him, so the Pop Trolls raised him as one of their own. Cooper then tells Peppy he finds comfort in identifying with both pop and funk. Quincy and Essence also reveal to Poppy that long ago the original pop trolls had attempted to steal the strings and remix the other 5 music styles into pop, forcing the other trolls to each take one string and divide their tribes to save their music. Quincy explains to Poppy that differences are not bad, and trying to make all trolls the same does not help the problem. After the rock trolls hijack the funk trolls' ship to steal the purple funk string, Cooper ejects the group in bubbles, accidentally separating Hickory from the two. Poppy refuses to return home to their friends, and Branch admonishes her, insisting she cannot be a good queen if she is a poor listener, but with his head clouded full of anger, sadness, frustration, confusion, fear, and loss of hope, Branch, in despair, questions their friendship, and the two go their separate ways. Branch is soon captured by both K-pop and reggaeton bounty hunters. However, he convinces them to stop capturing and fighting and save Poppy and all music. Poppy reunites with Hickory, showing him the pop string. Hickory urges her to return home, but suddenly is revealed to have been a yodel troll all along. He and another yodel troll, Dickory, who had been hiding within Hickory's back legs, had been hired to capture her for Barb, but Hickory had a change of heart. Before she can escape, Poppy is then captured personally by Barb, who takes possession of the 6th and final string. Biggie returns home and after seeing it in shambles, feels remorse over abandoning Poppy. He gathers together their remaining friends to go rescue her and Branch, entering the land of the rock trolls. Barb has Poppy imprisoned over a large concert stage where all the captured trolls are the audience, and admits she empathizes with Poppy's attempts to be a good queen, as she is trying to make rock supreme to prove her own leadership. Barb uses her enchanted guitar to turn Branch and the leaders of the other lands into rock zombies. Poppy seemingly is transformed into a rock zombie when she falls onto the stage, but upon grabbing Barb's guitar, is revealed to have been wearing gumdrop earplugs. She admonishes Barb for being a poor queen by not taking time to listen to her people, and smashes the guitar. While it snaps the possessed trolls out of their rock zombie state, it destroys the strings, ergo stopping the flow of music, taking the trolls' colors with it. Cooper hears his heartbeat over a microphone, and creates a rhythmic beat with it, other trolls joining in with clapping, stomping, and other forms of sound making, reviving the power of their music, and Poppy encourages everyone to sing together as their colors are restored. Realizing how important other forms of music are, and encouraged by her father Thrash, the repented Barb joins in, regaining her colors, and eagerly accepts Poppy's offer of friendship. Branch is finally able to profess his love to Poppy, who reciprocates his feelings, and everyone performs together, all trolls finally reunited while celebrating their differences. In a mid-credits scene, Bridget and King Gristle arrive to the Pop Troll village, unaware of the events that have taken place, and worried they have missed the party.